Super Scoop. Look at them out here getting our topsoil ready from last year. Get out of my topsoil. There's some pig manure is in there too. Getting my pods all ready. Cauliflower will be in this tray because look how small they is. Look at that. That's each individual cauliflower plant. Isn't that crazy? So the first 3 rows have been planted. Just finishing right here, and then we go forward. Easy, very, very easy day today. The highs last night, the lows last night were down in the 40s. We are definitely going to have a very cold winter. So it's important that we get these seeds into the ground as fast as we can. Now I'm having another issue. Can't find topsoil. And gosh, I've collected and I saved some from last year. It's always good to save topsoil, any type of dirt you planted the year before or the year after, Put it in your shed, put it underneath your, dry, cool area, possibly with moisture in it. So these seeds, these non-GMO seeds, they're so small. I don't even know how the hell the USDA even approved these, to be honest with you. But I'm going to try them out. I'll knock nobody's business because I know it's very hard to get seeds from broccoli or even cauliflower. But hopefully we'll get something out of this. So this one whole tray is going to be cauliflower. These peed mosses, it's very breezy out here today. These seeds are very, very small. So this whole tray is just planted about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 small cauliflower seeds. And the other seeds I checked out, they were mostly for spring to summer. I don't know why they sent me that because I ordered winter seeds. I don't need spring seeds. I have plenty of seeds for the spring and summer. What I don't have plenty of is seeds for the fall and winter. I mean, God gives us seeds to plant. Why is it so hard for us to get the seeds we need? If you're a seed company and you order seeds, they should just send you the seeds you ordered. The next one is going to be the broccoli GMO, non-GMO. I use the little white tabbies they send you. So it's always good to write down what you're planting. Very careful when you rip them open, because seeds could be sitting on the top and you don't even know. Oh, good gosh, they're even smaller. I always wherever I'm working, I always like to keep the seeds. Look how small they are. These are the non-GMO broccoli, but I like to keep them in the tray so they don't blow away. That's a word of dumb. You don't want free food going all over the neighborhood. I mean, I know each one of these are one individual plant, but if by accident you get 2 seeds in one, don't bug out over it. During transplanting stages, you could easily separate it. It's sometimes better to plant 1 or 2 extras in the hole, because one will germinate eventually. It could be a problem when you directly sow it into the ground, because it's going to be hard for you to dissect it. But when you have them in these Jiffy pods, these starter kits, it's easy to separate them when you're going to get them out of the pot. Out of the pod. Before putting it in the ground, you can always split these pods open. Yeah, these things are real small. I'm trying to do as best as I possibly can do with the limited amount of money I'm working with right now. And every time you put a seed in, try to always cover so you can remember that you already put seeds in those pods. Like I said, if you're forgetful like me and you forget to cover it and you just put more seeds in it, it's not going to affect it. Not to have an anxiety attack over it. We're not all perfect gardeners. We like to try to be. The only one perfect here is God, okay? We're not all perfect. But when you're done a row, before you move on to your next row, it's always good to try to remember to cover them. So then you're not second guessing yourself. Not much going on out here today. I can't believe I turned in that whole bag of pecans I had underneath my, I made a video on it, pecan seasons in. Trying to get you guys situated a little bit so you can see me when I'm talking to you. But anyway, I took that bag in yesterday down to Meta, Georgia. And I got $75 for that bag. And tomorrow I like to go and see if I could scout me some homeowners that will allow me just to go on their land to take the pecans. I got the pecan roller. I'm eager to use it. I'm eager to get money made. I'm eager to do something. Can't just sit here and dwell on what I have and what I don't have. If you don't get out and do it, you ain't going to have nothing. Oh, I'm trying to find a rescue facility for these pain in the ass piggies I got in my backyard. Can't even get a rescue facility. Oh, they gotta be 6 months or older. When would they be 6 months old? Yeah, we're not 6 months yet. We're not there yet. So I'm moving on to the heirloom because I don't have enough for this whole entire tray of non-GMO broccoli. I got my little sticks though. See, I made them. Regular broccoli, which is the heirloom, and the non-GMO, because you really just want to make sure what you have. Let me see what, these are a little bit bigger. These are just a little tad bigger. Just a little tad, not much. These are the burpees. I'll put a bunch of them in there. I like to sow directly into the ground, but right now I can't find topsoil, and the ground to me it's a little too fertile due to the fact that I put the pig manure down the other day and I got the hay on it. So try to be real careful because the seeds in this one are real tiny too. See, that's all broccoli seeds in there. You gotta be really careful. But I just rip the tops off and I fold them down. Basically, this has already been done. Non-GMO broccoli in the front, GMO in the back, regular. And when you make these Jiffy pods, they come very hard. They're just recyclable cardboard, really. That's all it is. You can make your own Jiffy pod. You don't have to buy it if you don't have it. You just make it out of toilet paper. That's what I've done in the past. Toilet paper rolls, fold them, cut them down, fold them down. make them into toilet paper. Just make sure you definitely have your seeds, your trays organized on what you have going on. And make sure you soak them well through before planting your seeds in them. Now that they're in there, I will tomorrow leave them out for a little while. Hopefully the dogs won't mess around with them. Put this back in the shed so I don't drop any. Now you got the sunflower stick. This dog be everywhere. Oh, good gosh. Yeah, I don't know why they want to send me summer vegetables when I needed winter vegetables. But right now, that's the only thing I have for winter vegetables right there. I need to get me some more. But I also came across some weird type of apples the other day. I never had an apple like this, so I got some seeds out of it, and I'm drying them out. So they'll sit right there for now. Still working on the sign. Still dealing with the doggies. Yeah, just, let's see. Oh, God. Let me drink my drink.